YouTube, it's Sean from the Pompey Games Room with... Who's with me? Ruth! With my daughter Ruth. And today we're going to open this package, which has arrived all the way from America. So what do we think's in here, sweetheart? What do we think's in here? Are you going to help me open it? Yeah? Okay. Ready? So, what we do is we get the scissors. So there's a reason I'm filming this with Ruth. Because she really loves this character, and it's something that I've been after for my office for about a year, I'd say. Well, we're undoing the sellotape, aren't we? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to undo it, and then you are going to open it up and see what's in here. Do you want to pull it? We've just hoovered up. There's going to be stuff going everywhere, isn't there? Oh. Oh.
Do you need help?
Oh, thank you. That's very kind. How about I move that one down? Right. So, are you going to tell people what you can see when we open it? Ready? Oh, there's lots of packing stuff. Let's lean it back. Oh, look at it.
What is it?
Oh, it's all this packing stuff. This has come all the way from America, sweetheart. Oh, it's wrapped up again. What's in here? Should we undo it? Should we see what's in here? Oh, Ruthie, do you want to undo it for me? The suspense of watching someone undo a package. Oh, here you go, Ruth. Do you want us to tear it? You tear it? Oh, it's in backwards, so that's good. Oh, wow. Should we get it out? Oh, it looks good.
What is it?
Let's have a look. So this is what's going to go above my TV. Any guesses? Who's that? Rude. Right, let's get it open, shall we? It's been packed very well. The person... Ruby, kick right here. I need you to undo it for me.
And then can I have that Woody?
She's seen her Toy Story console above. Let's move this.
And can I have it?
Maybe we could, yeah. Oh, let's move this out from the shot. Oh, goodness me, they packed it very well. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, who is it? Do you recognise who it is? Who is it?
Sonic!
It's Sonic!
My favourite thing.
Wow, it's a special thing. Oh look, they've sent a key ring as well.
Oh, kiwi.
Let's have a look. What's this from? You could have this. They've sent us a key ring. It's chocolate.
Chocolate.
And it's a special key ring. Oh, that's very nice of them.
have it?
You can have that. Of course you can. You can put that on your keys.
Oh,
Right.
yeah, of course I can.
Wow. Who is it?
It's Sonic.
It's Sonic.
Can I have him?
It's a special sign for Daddy's office. It's a very old sign. Daddy remembers this from when he was about your age.
Oh, can I have it?
Well, it's going to go above Daddy's TV in here. Oh, goodness me, it's taken for a long time to get into.
My favourite thing.
Here we go.
Sonic.
Oh, wow, look at this.
It's Sonic. He's nice.
He lights up.
Oh, Daddy,
He lights up, yeah.
Can I see? Maybe when it gets stuck, it might die in the
Here we
dark.
go. Wow, look at that. Oh, you're kissing him? So, what you can do is you just plug it in and the lights come on. Isn't that cool? And you can write on the whiteboard. That's going to live in Daddy's office above his TV. Wow, look at it. Isn't it cool?
He's got a white fur.
He has. Isn't that cool? Wow. And here it is, guys, in all its glory. So, yeah, I could not be happier to share this sign with you. It just screams 90s nostalgia, this sign. I remember seeing this in at least 3 or 4 retro gaming stores across Portsmouth as a kid, cycling around obviously as you do, or taking the bus when you were really flush for cash to go to the stores. Main stores I remember this in were the legendary store in and around Portsmouth called Ross Records. They sold everything sort of second hand for every sort of second hand video game console, DVDs, CDs, everything. The classic second hand 90s entertainment store. And they had this in the front window. No, not the front window, sorry. They had this behind the counter, I believe in the one down North End. And also the most memories I have are from an area in Portsmouth, a very, very famous ugly building, a blot on the landscape, which was the Tricorn Centre. This thing was an absolute concrete jungle. It was huge, and it even won awards for the ugliest building in the UK, I think 3 or 4 years in a row. It was awful, obviously being in architecture myself. Yeah, it's a pretty famous building, but anyway, I say the Tricorn Centre and reference it because there was a really, really cool little video game store in the Tricorn Centre, and this thing used to sit in the front window. It would basically just hang on the back. I'll show you in a minute. There's some little hanging parts, and this little neon light would light up, and on there would be the next release for the Mega Drive game. I notoriously, absolutely 100% remember seeing Eternal Champions on this, and what an awful game that was. Eternal Champions, they used to have a Velcro strap or strip on there, and they used to stick a game case to it and obviously write around it when it was out, you know, taking pre-orders now and stuff like that. But yeah, so I remember seeing that in the Tricorn Centre. That's mainly my memories. Used to go there quite a lot as a kid. It was quite a famous area around Portsmouth, and it's at Commercial Road, which is the high street essentially of Portsmouth. So anyway, let's take a closer look at the actual sign. It's a one piece of plastic, effectively, which is sort of pressed to show the actual sort of 3D effect of Sonic. And it's all one piece, like I say. And this is in just absolutely fantastic condition. Sorry, the ring light comes into view there. Trying to improve the lighting in the videos. And it's an official Sega product. And as I say, you can find these signs. They're on eBay. They come up every few months, I'd say. But usually you've got dents in, say, the chest area, or the nose is broken, or there's like holes in the plastic. But this thing is like absolutely, you know, I hate to use the term mint, but it's absolutely brilliant condition. There's no compressions on it anywhere. There's no sort of, the white part there on the nose is supposed to be there. It's just effectively a little showing, obviously, you know, the light hitting the nose or something. But it's all really, really good condition. All the spikes are sharp and stuff like that. It's all sealed on the front. So yeah, official Sega logo there as well, and you can see the neon lights there with the light bulbs behind here, and there's some more up here as well, just by the exclamation mark. Actually quite difficult to do this filming back to front. On the back, again, it's all one piece. There's the sort of logo for the top there, sort of all the bits and bobs. It's a 12-volt supply. I have an electrician friend that's actually going to sort this out for me, and it's only a really, really small thing down here where the power goes in. It's a really, really simple sort of circuit thing. He says that he'll be able to sort it out for me really quick, but he's going to convert it to a little battery pack for me, so effectively I don't even need to plug it in. So I can literally just put it on, you know, for videos. Don't even have to plug it in and find a designated plug socket for it, which is great. So like I say, these things are, I've been trying to find one of these in really, really good condition, probably for around about 2 years. One, like I said, massive memories of this as a kid, but I never even realised you could get them. And about 2-3 years ago, they started popping up on eBay, but they were always in America. And I lost out on probably 3 or 4 that were in really, really bad condition. Now you might notice on the back here, one of the imperfections, there's one of 2 imperfections on this one. Originally there would have been a little stand here, so the stand came out and you could stand it on the counter effectively. Not really a problem for me because I'm always going to hang it, so effectively it's going to be hung just above. If you've watched my pickup videos and videos on my channel, you'll notice that just to the side here there's a TV, and above there there's a big sort of Wayne Gretzky picture. So Wayne is going to move to another area of the office, possibly over here, and he's going to vacate a space for Sonic to sit above the TV and appear in YouTube videos, and just have some stuff written on here for games that are playing on the TV below and stuff like that, just general notes. So one of the other imperfections is that at the side here you'll see that the actual whiteboard part is slightly risen, where it's warped over the years. And you can see it there as well, but it's so minor. It's just, you know, it's so minor, it's not even really worth sort of referencing, but just to let you know. Obviously we've got a Sega logo down here, and it looks pretty immense, I'm gonna be honest. I've cleaned it all up. I think it must have been used in an office before, because when I cleaned this whiteboard up, you could just make out phone numbers, so they'd obviously been left on there for quite a long time, but it's come up really well. I used some anti-bac wipes on it, and it stripped off everything. So yeah, really so happy to get this into the collection. As soon as I found out you could buy these on eBay, you could actually, you know, source them. It was a must-have item for me, and yeah, to actually get it, I cannot believe how nostalgic this was when it arrived. So I've referenced a few times, I got this from the US, and the shipping history on the eBay thing, so obviously the global shipping thing, it comes up when you select it, track the package. The amount of service depots that this went to, obviously to be processed for customs and things like this. Seriously, you had to scroll down 3 times before it even left the US. It must have visited pretty much half the states in the US. It's travelled. It's probably done more travelling across the US than I did during my entire year out across America and Canada. But anyway, it's here safe and sound, and it will stay with me for the rest of my days. I will never be moving this on, because to find it in this condition, yeah, it's going to be difficult to find it again, put it that way. I mean, it's like absolutely brilliant. I mean, it's, you know, it's a real sort of a collector's piece, I think, for the Sega Mega Drive. I remember this advertised in Sega Saturn and possibly even Dreamcast games in Ross Records as well. In fact, the Ross Records store in Portsmouth, in fact, I'm out on a survey tomorrow, so I'll even get a picture popping up here or something. The Ross Records store still has a really cool sign out the front. It says Sega, Nintendo and stuff like that, but they're all like neons, really cool. They never changed it from the 90s, even when it went to PlayStation and Xbox and things like that. So it's a really nostalgic sign, but this fits in so well, because obviously when this is lit up, I'm yet to turn this on, but I know it works because in the picture for the eBay listing it does work. And obviously in subsequent videos you'll see it working in the background, hopefully. Yeah, so absolutely, I hope it comes across in this video how happy I am to finally get this sign into my collection. Yes, it's a sign, yes, I paid quite a lot of money for it, but you cannot put a price on memories of your childhood and gaming memories. And you know, these memories form you, they make you the person you are. And I'm not comparing myself to a sign by any sort of stretch of the imagination, but you know what? If something signifies you in a collection, something one-off that not everyone's got, I would say probably this is quite high up there, because Sonic the Hedgehog's my favourite video game mascot, should we say. The Mega Drive is my main thing that I've got so many memories of, and this thing, finding it in this condition, I mean, you know, just an absolute no-brainer. So what did I pay for it? Well, I won't tell you the exact amount I paid for it. I mean, you can probably see it on eBay still, because I think it's 3 months, but I'll just say it was between $400 and $500 the whole thing cost me. The actual item itself cost me very little, but when you added up the shipping and the imports, it really added up, and customs on top of that, which weren't correct on the eBay item, on the eBay global shipping, so I actually ended up paying more when it got to Heathrow, which isn't a problem. You know, I knew there was a chance I was going to have to pay something on it, but it's here now, and I cannot be happier with it, guys. So hopefully in coming videos you're going to see this popping up in the background. I can't guarantee it's going to be the next pickup video, because obviously it's going to be sent off to my friend Gareth to get sorted out, who's an electrician, yeah, hopefully it will be making an appearance in the back of my videos very soon. So anyway, guys, from me and Sonic the Hedgehog, I hope you've enjoyed this video, guys. Something a bit one-off here, something you're not going to sort of see everywhere, but they are on eBay, guys. If you do want to get one, just be expecting to actually have to pay quite a lot for them, and also just, you know, the shipping and things like that, and the imports, it really adds up. But you know what, you've got to do it. If you want to get these things into your collection, you've got to do it. But anyway guys, please feel free to comment, rate and subscribe, and I'll see you all again in my next video. Thanks for watching, bye.